Hi everyone, welcome to Sundays with Allie, also known as the Barbra Streisand Videocast, our weekly get-together where we talk all about Barbra, which is a shout out to my good friend Lynn Pounder and Steve Baxter in England, who do all about Barbra and have a new issue coming out later this spring. Way to go, guys. All About Barbra is Barbra's favorite magazine. No kidding. She really, really loves it. Isn't that great? Anyway, so what is the big excitement this week, Allie? Well, according to a posting by Richard J. Alexander, who, of course, we know did the Village Vanguard with Barbra, he posted on Facebook that there's a big announcement coming this week, Thursday, NYC, at 12 noon. Now, of course, Richard J. could be announcing his, he's got some kind of a reality TV show. Maybe he's announcing that his reality TV show has been picked up. Or maybe he's announcing, something about his Kristen Chenoweth touring show. But we're all very suspicious that this is something about Barbra, something about Brooklyn, something about that new Barclays Center, and maybe Barbra doing a couple of concerts in the fall. So we will all be keeping a sharp eye on Thursday, 12 noon in New York City to find out what is going on. Now, a lot of people have been very curious about this, wondering how Barbra could fit this in. Well, the way I see it, Gypsy is not going to start shooting until early 2013, to be released Christmas 2013. So that would give her the rest of 2012 to plan and create a concert, even if it's only a couple of shows, for New York. And, in keeping with the 50th anniversary, that might be what's going on. It may also be that this is part of the big deal that she made with Columbia Records. Now, we haven't heard any of the details of the deal, but we have to assume, at least I have to assume, that it was not just about doing a duets album and maybe another Broadway album and, calling it a career. I think Barbra maybe talked about future live performances and this 50th anniversary concert, which, as we talked about, Barbra going back to Brooklyn, where she's never ever sung since she was part of the chorus of Erasmus Hall, that would be pretty significant, historic, and I think she could put together a hell of a show. Even singing songs from Love is the Answer, What Matters Most, but also, think about it, I'm going to give this one away. So if anybody wants to steal it, feel free. Here's my opening, okay? The crowd gathers. The lights come down. Suddenly, there's a voice. No music, just a voice singing, "My mother says that babies come in bottles." And then the light begins to open up, a pin light. And there on a screen is Barbra from age 5, the picture that Sheldon J. Streisand took of his sister, the "My Name is Barbra" picture. And Barbra begins the show singing "My Name is Barbra." How's that? Wouldn't that be something? And then, of course, when she gets to the point where she sings, "My name is Barbra," the lights come up, she rises from the stage, and there she is, back in Brooklyn! I think it's a great opening. And I'm not even taking credit for it because my friend John McCachran came up with the idea. So John, if they steal it, they stole it from you, and because they stole it from me. But I give it to you. I give it to you. Do it. It's a great idea. Now, what else is going on? As if that's not enough. We're expecting more Gypsy information. As a matter of fact, Michael Musto from the Village Voice was speculating about who could play Herbie which is Rose's love interest in Gypsy. Now, before his death, Arthur Lawrence said he wanted Tom Hanks to play the part. I don't know if Tom Hanks wants it. It's not the biggest role in the world. It's kind of a small but integral role. There's not a lot of singing involved. It is a chance to work with Barbra Streisand, which I think would be pretty damn cool. I kind of like the idea of Alec Baldwin in the role. I mean, he's certainly handsome. He adores Barbara. Would love to do it. And he recently has been singing, so we know he can carry a tune. So maybe. I don't know. We'll see. The bigger question is, who's going to play Louise, which was, of course, the character that Natalie Wood played in the Rosalind Russell movie from 1962. I've been hearing for a long time that they're thinking of a very serious actress, maybe something in the lines of a Natalie Portman, last year's Oscar winner for The Black Swan. Then I heard Emma Stone, who was also... she was wonderful in The Help, and she's a very, very good actress. She was also in Crazy Stupid Love. Now, some of the guys on the board have been pushing and hoping and wishing for Lady Gaga. Now, I think Lady Gaga is dynamic and fascinating and interesting, but I don't know whether or not they'd be willing to go with somebody who doesn't have acting experience. She's been in videos, she's been in, obviously she can sing and dance, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know if they would take a risk on a Lady Gaga. I think we'll have to just wait and see on that one, okay? Meanwhile, still hoping to hear something more about Guilt Trip in the next couple of weeks. It was not attached to that movie, Jeff That Lives at Home, probably because that was too small a movie. So the next big Paramount movie coming out, I haven't really done my homework on this. I do know that Dark Shadows is coming out in May, and if you actually saw the trailer online, it's not what we grew up with. It's not the Dark Shadows we knew as kids. They've turned it into a comedy. So maybe Guilt Trip being attached to Dark Shadows wouldn't be such a bad idea. But, we'll wait and see. Meanwhile, today is March 25th, and tomorrow is actually the 49th anniversary for the opening of Funny Girl on Broadway. How do you like that? 49 years ago today, and tomorrow, Barbra opened on Broadway in Funny Girl. Amazing. This past week we celebrated the 50th anniversary of Miss Marmalstein. I can get it for you wholesale. That just makes me think of it. We did the 48th anniversary of Funny Girl. My mistake. 48th anniversary. But that's a lucky number. It's 24 twice. So maybe Barbra would like to celebrate the Funny Girl anniversary on the 26th of March. We'll see. In the meanwhile, another anniversary, another big occasion is coming up, and I know we will all be celebrating, and that's Barbra's birthday on April 24th. I know my friends down here in South Florida, we've already started talking about getting together and what we're going to do, and so that should be fun. And I encourage all of you to start making your Barbra birthday plans. Just have a get-together, watch a movie, watch A Star is Born, watch Yentl together, have some fun, have some laughs, make some friends, reach out, touch people. Now, finally, before I wrap this up, I want to tell you all about a new book of mine that has just been published on a site called thebookpatch.com. It's called Barbra Streisand's Movie Musicals Part 1. And I've covered Yentl, A Star is Born, On a Clear Day, and Funny Girl. And what it is it's not really a historical look at these movies. It's more my impressions of how these movies came about, where Barbra was at the time, what went into it, and it's, the book, this is the 6x9 edition, and as you can see, it's got a nice cover. It's the back cover. Looks really pretty. And inside, this is the black and white version. So inside you'll see it's filled with black and white photos, and really nice, well written, and nice book. This version is $14.95. There is also a 8.5 by 11 version, bigger version, which is all color. All the pictures inside, all color. The text is exactly the same, but that one is 85 pages long, all color pictures inside and on the cover. This one is 135 pages, black and white inside, color cover, color back. Okay? And I'm going to include the links if anybody wants to order a copy. And Bookpatch mails it to you directly. And I'm sorry about how much they charge for postage, but it's really kind of out of my hands. But I hope you'll be curious, interested, and I hope you know that it's well researched, because I try to be a stickler for that type of stuff. I try to be careful, and I think you'll like it. I hope you will. So anyway, oh my goodness, 11:07. So that's it for this week. I hope you're looking forward to the big announcement on Thursday. I know I am. I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about next Sunday with Allie. And I will be back then. And until then, I wish you all a great week and a very happy Barbra time. And that's it, okay? Take care, guys. Bye-bye.